away, fastball down the middle. Ford in there for strike one. So hitters count. 3-1 with one gone. Everett at second, Sapicki at first. The right-hander's 3-1 pitch. It's a pop-up out in a shallow center field. Going back is Bush to go grab it. He will see that one right into the glove for the second out of the inning. Two gone now. Jared Henchek coming in.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 30, Jared Henchek.
Henchek is 0 for 3 here today. A ground out, a fly out, and a strikeout. Two gone, two on. A 10-run lead for Piney Woods here in game one. Final two times these two teams will match up this season. Saw each other a lot in the second half. Here at home and on the road in East Texas. First pitch fouled back off the padding behind home for strike one. And it all started with the Jackson Edwards base hit. Lee was hit by a pitch. Chavez drew the walk, then Kale Good with a grand slam. Forced Dene out of the game. Klein had hit Everett on his first pitch. He thought it was intentional. Had some words for Klein, walking down first base. Now he stands at second. Also hit Sapicki on a fastball that ran inside. The 0-1 slider called strike top of the zone. Now the count runs to 0-2. Klein a strike away from sending this one to the bottom of the fifth inning. Looking to get a bit closer. Henchek behind 0-2. Abilene looking to retire him for the fourth time tonight. Line look at second. And now time called here. It looks like a pitch clock violation. We haven't seen those called a whole lot this season, but line a victim this time. Goes to 1-2. Klein still ahead. As he delivers the 1-2 pitch, fastball upstairs. Head high fastball that time to Henchek. You know it's tall when he's standing at 6'7". So it's a 2-ball, 2-strike count. Still a chance here for Klein to work out of the inning. Comes set even at 2-2. The kick and the pitch home. Breaking ball runs high. Full count, 3-2. Henchek thought it was ball 4. He had a bat tossed towards third base. Bobby Pritchard said, hold on just a second. Henchek gets aboard, loads the bases. Jackson Edwards already hit this inning, right now on deck. See both runners in Sapicki and Everett on the move on the pitch. There they go. The payoff. Fastball runs high for ball 4. And they are loaded. With 2 gone, Jackson Edwards again comes to the plate this inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 12, Jackson Edwards.
First walk surrendered by Klein. Everett the runner at third, Sapicki at second, Henchek now at first with 2 gone. Piney Woods designated hitter Jackson Edwards already a single this inning, his lone hit. Fastball runs up and in way high for ball 1. Fourth at bat of the game now. He's got a pop out, a fly out, and then that single. Now time called here. Pitching coach Mason Ornelas going to come out and talk to Klein, try and settle him down, get this final out for Piney Woods. 11 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Abilene with just the lone run, the solo shot by Samadric Bland back in the first inning. Got 3 hits and the 1 error. Also look at the numbers for Piney Woods. 5 for 11 with runners on here today. 4 for 9 with runners in scoring position. They are perfect. 2 for 2 with bases loaded. So got a whole nother game to go tonight. Wrap up the regular season. And the lopsided score will not discourage this Abilene team going into the weekend series against Sherman. All gets started tomorrow night. We'll resume bases loaded, a 1-0 count on Jackson Edwards. There's a 1-0 pitch down low. Count knows it. 2 balls and no strikes. Runners all around with 2 gone. Line just looking to end the inning. There's a 2-0 offering. A fly ball out to right field. Moving on over towards his right is Schneider. He makes the catch to end the inning. 4-run score on the grand slam by Cale Good. It's now 11-1 heading to the bottom of the 5th. And right now the last chance here for the Bison, trying to get within 9 to keep this game going on the Flying Bison Radio Network.
You're listening to the Flying Bison Radio Network. Rev up, collectors. The Big Country's newest hotspot for die-cast collectibles is here. Welcome to House of Cars, Texas, your premier stop for Hot Wheels, Tato House, Pop Race, and M2 machines. From muscle cars to trucks and JDM legends, we've got the rare finds and custom rides your collection craves. Find House of Cars at South 7th and Leggett in Abilene, right next to the Record Guys. Open Tuesday through Saturday 10 to 6. House of Cars, Texas, where every car tells a story.
Hi everyone, it's Adrian.
And Robbie. Do you want your business or home to really shine? Extreme Clean is here to make that happen.
We are veteran and first responder owned and have over 20 years of cleaning experience.
And did you know we guarantee our work 100%? We are also insured and bonded.
So don't waste any more of your time cleaning.
Let Extreme Clean send you a team.
325-310-6989. 310-6989.
When the unexpected happens, we've got you covered. Westbrook's Insurance is your local branch of TWFG Insurance Services with over 28 years experience. If you're in need of auto, home, or life insurance, we welcome the opportunity to earn your business. I'm Wes Brooks, and our policy is caring.
For more information, you can contact Wes at 325-704-5177 or email him at wbrooks@twfg.com. That's wbrooks@twfg.com. And remember, our policy is caring.
Back to the game. This is Abilene Flying Bison Baseball, live.
We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Abilene now trailing 11-1 after Cale Good's grand slam last half inning. They'll look to try and get within 9 runs to keep this ball game going. The 10-run rule in effect. Even in this 7-inning game, it's 10 after 5. Piney Woods looking to claim game 1 of this series. The small 2-game series, the doubleheader here today. And Piney Woods will be back on the road tomorrow. They'll be heading on out. Piney Woods will actually be heading back home tomorrow. They'll be taking on the Texarkana Rhinos. It'll actually be a doubleheader starting at 6 o'clock. Sherman will travel here to Abilene, start our 4-game series. Then Joplin heads to Fort Smith, take on the Marshalls. Not to look forward to. And we have no scores because this is the only game going on around the Mid-America League right now. We'll have scores for the rest of the games around the league in Game 2, starting at probably around 7:05. 7-8-9 due up. Bravo, Ramage, and Sloan. Robbie Coronado will try and look for the complete game. Bravo already 1 for 1. Now that 2-out single in the 2nd inning. Here's Coronado's first pitch fastball down low for ball 1. 59 pitches for Coronado, now working here in the 5th inning. Just the 1 run. 3 hits, 3 Ks, and 1 walk. Here's the 1-0 offering. Bravo chops foul over into the third base dugout. Count now even at a ball and a strike. 2 hits between the bottom part of the order. Bravo and Ramage with singles. Sloan struck out to end the 2nd inning. Coronado works on 1-1. His windup and now delivery of the pitch. A sky-high pop-up behind the plate, going back after his lead, but that one got to run out of room. Goes into the fan section behind home plate. As it's now 1-2. Abilene playing the final 6 games of the regular season, all here at home. Semifinal game 1 on Tuesday, August 5th. Game 2 will be on Wednesday. Home plate umpire Bobby Pritchard going to get some new baseballs real quick from the Abilene dugout. Bravo will step back in. Got a ball and 2 strikes. Coronado back on the mound now. Bravo looking to get aboard here. Get some resistance against the TimberHogs. Slight rock on the mound. Now the 1-2 curveball. Strike 3 called. And 1 gone. Bravo retired. Now brings up Hayden Ramage.
Now batting the catcher, number 35, Hayden Ramage.
Talked about it earlier. Ramage 1 for 1 had that single that followed Bravo with 2 outs. Both hit back up the middle. Bravo was jammed on his and just sneaked its way into center field. Ramage a little bit more barrel on his single. Wasted no time on his first pitch base hit. There's a fastball by Coronado that registered at 92 on the high outside corner. And is 0-1. Abilene currently down to their final 2 outs. The 0-1 pitch fouled off. This one off the Abilene dugout. Count now goes to 0-2. Second baseman Seth Sloan on deck. Ramage, a right-handed batter, steps back in. Coronado on the 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Fastball up in the zone, chased it. Back-to-back strikeouts. Gave him 5 on the night. Abilene now down to their final out here in game 1. Piney Woods looking to win it in run rule fashion. Sloan a strikeout victim to end the second. It's now the last chance here for Abilene. Nobody on, 2 gone, 11-1 ball game. Willis, Texas product out of Blinn College. Left-handed batter Seth Sloan against the righty Coronado. First pitch fastball. Runs a bit high for ball 1. Sloan has been scrappy this season. Come up in some really clutch spots here for the Bison. There's a 1-0 offering way high that time for ball 2. Shortstop and Peyton Bush on deck. Going for a spot here in the inning. Here's a 2-0 offering. The pitch is hit down the left side near the foul line. Coming on over is Chennai as he makes the catch, crossing into foul territory for the final out of the ball game. Piney Woods wins it in run rule fashion by a score of 11-1. 11 runs, 7 hits, no errors for Piney Woods. A run, 3 hits, 1 error for the Flying Bison here tonight. We do have another game going on. It'll be at 7:05, which means coverage begins at 6:45. That'll be right here on the Flying Bison Radio Network and also on AM 1340, Fox Sports Abilene. But stay tuned for that. Stick around, go get a snack, go get a drink, do what you got to do. We'll have game 2 of this doubleheader between Abilene and Piney Woods later tonight. Again, first pitch 7:05, 6:45 pregame on the Flying Bison Radio Network. I'm James Striley saying so long. We'll see you in about an hour on the Flying Bison Radio Network.
You're listening to the Flying Bison Radio Network.